Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a fun makeup routine, and then later we're gonna hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it's going to be my first ever makeup routine, so if you guys are interested and want to stick around. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my first ever makeup routine, and I'm going to try and finish because I have the boys with me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have my first ever little makeup routine. Let's get started. Put me on your screen, hit the like button, subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have our first ever makeup routine and talk about new makeup and just like little chit chat. So if you guys want to stick around, hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna start off with some like the base or whatever you can say. So I already did like my skincare. So we are gonna try some new things that I haven't talked about. We have the L'Oreal setting spray, which I've been wanting to try this one and exciting to see like how that's gonna work. And then we're gonna be using the e.l.f. primer. This is like the matte primer. And then for not primer, yes, primer. I did want to try the Iconic London one, but I'm still kind of like debating which one I'm gonna try. But we do have the Iconic London too. This one's a blurring one, which I rather prefer blurring primer. And for my base, I'm gonna be using the new e.l.f. SPF tint whatever stick or whatever this is called. This is gonna be basically my first makeup routine. Get ready with me, and yeah, because we are gonna go to Target and get some diapers, so I gotta get ready. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with the iconic London blurring primer. I really like a lot of their products. However, they have very little products in the store. Like when you go to Ulta or like Sephora, they don't have lots of stuff in the store. Like they're mainly all like online. But yeah, this one's really good. I prefer to have like blurring primers just because of all the skin conditions that I feel like I have with like either my just blemishes and things like that. I feel like that's really gonna help blur basically out either my acne or just like dark spots. And this one has like a nice little glow to it. I'm really trying to avoid glowy products, if that makes any sense, but I think this would be okay to use. Yeah. This is such a cute fan. However, it's not been charged, but I would have definitely been using this. I got these cute MEJ hair clips. They're so adorable. These were like, I think the limited edition. So I got them. It came with this other color, which is so pretty. I'm gonna start off with my brows because I always tend to forget about the brows. I've heard that the thing like the Rare Beauty is really good, and then I really want to try that NYX Super one. And I see it all the time, but I'm like, I mean, I already have some, so I don't really want to use something that I already currently have. I've been trying to grow my eyebrows for like the longest. I really do like the applicator, the little brush, how it brushes the hair. I don't like it like that either. But yeah, they're really it's good. I like to grow them out. And then sometimes when I know they're gonna look crazy, I usually warn my husband like, boo, I'm gonna look crazy for a couple of weeks, but it's because I'm trying to grow out my eyebrows. So I think it's this one that needs more hair on the lower bottom. And I haven't gotten them done professionally just because like what's the point if I still need them to grow? There you go. Cool. I do also probably another video want to share with you guys more skin products and basically how my skin routine's going along with all the products that I showed previously. It's always okay to just take away from sometimes like what you're doing and start all over, and I feel like that is something needed because like my skin is just never it. So we are done with the eyebrows. I usually do my eyebrows and like around my eyebrows already, but I'm just gonna go how I'm doing it right now. I found my concealer. I'm going to be using the Hourglass concealer. This one's in the shade Cedar for my under eyes, and then some of my like areas that need a little bit more extra attention. So we're going to go in with that. I will say, guys, if you can find a really good under eye cream or serum, I highly recommend it. I feel like it really does help. My under eyes have been a lot better than before. Mind you, a lot of these things can be like genetics, because like I searched that up. Really good for the under eyes, especially vitamin K. That's really going to help with like discoloration. So I would highly like recommend to find one like that, because at the end of the day, like, it's gonna help you. I usually put some like on my forehead, kind of like create that triangle. Okay, let's talk really quickly about this L'Oreal. I've been wanting to try this for the longest, because like I see it so much like it's like one of the best drug use setting sprays out there. And you know, I use Charlotte's Tilbury, and then I use One Size, and they're great. So I'm gonna grab a sponge and then go in. Now we're gonna go in with my e.l.f. skin tint, and I'm using my Morphe brush, especially this one. I love. Okay, I went over with my sponge too, just to see how that would look. I kind of like using both. I prefer the sponge because I'm more used to using the sponge, but I really do like using like brushes. Like I feel like they're good too, but I'm just like been used to using brushes for the longest, so I'm like more comfortable using them. Okay guys, now we're done with that. You guys, I'm gonna put on this the Rare Beauty blush. This is in the color Grateful. I saw a video of some girl using the red color, which was the Grateful color, and I said, wow, I can definitely see why people think this is super intimidating, but I wanted to try it, and I got the mini, of course. Definitely wanted to try to think about the Rare Beauties. It is super pigmented. Like, I'm gonna do very little, like that's all I need. That might be a little too much, but okay, that's all you need, and you're about to see why I say that's literally all you need. It does a lot. So I'm gonna use my LYS Sculpt bronzing stick. This one's in the shade No Limits Hope. Yeah, No Limits Hope. So we'll be using that one too. I really like the triangle look of it. So I'm gonna do above, I'm gonna do some at the bottom, and I'm gonna do some down here. With my nose, I'm going to use a different shade. So I prefer the Milk Makeup Sticks to contour my nose. And my favorite nose contour brush is the Patrick Ta one. Okay, and I saw how some girl like contours her nose, so we're going to try it. So she did something like this. I think one of my favorite things is contouring nose. Looking like a science project. I'm gonna be using the Broken e.l.f. contour and blend everything. When I blend like away, or I guess going to my forehead. I actually switched to the other end of this brush that broke. Oh Lord. But yeah, I use this end because it's a little bit more flatter and like a lot more strong. Okay, so look how much color that little dot gives my cheek. I'm trying to blend as much as possible. Powder, I'm going to be using the One Size powder. This one's in the shade Ultra Pink. This is also mini. I've been really wanting to get my hands on the L'Oreal one, but I definitely want to get the pink one. But every time I go, it's like sold out. So I'm like, and I want to buy it at the store. I feel like it's different when you go buy something at the store than just to get everything online. Like I like going to the store, getting it, feeling cute that I bought it, and yeah, like it's cute. And then I'm just gonna add some powder into like my T-zones. So usually where I get like most of the grease. Brush to remove any extra powder. I'm gonna be putting on my YSL. This one is such a beautiful color. For bronzer, we're gonna be using Dior. This one's the Forever Dior Nude Bronze. I believe this is the Soft Mate. Trying to think what color this is. 10 Soft Mate is. I don't want to do too much. Don't want to do too much. I just do want to do like very little. Nothing too much. No too much. Just something super simple. I do want to use highlighter today. Pink Diamond by Beverly as well. I think that's super cute. Like a line there. From here. It does come with an applicator, but like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, honestly, I just like to go for hands, so it's like. Another new thing that my sister got me, her beauty eyeshadow palette. This one is such a pretty palette. I've been using this for like a while already, but these colors are super pretty. I love all like the nude shades, the pink, the purple, very soft color. I'm gonna go in a little bit with the pink inside. Browns in the middle. Blend. Okay, and then we blend. So it's good. Now I'm gonna finish off with my eyebrows. I really want to get my eyebrows done again by my friend. She always did them so good. Oh my god. Okay, finished with that. And then finally our setting spray. No. Okay, so then now we're gonna do our lips. Some gloss. This is the Fenty one. Now finally, Baluli. Jaden. Guys, we got interrupted by some children. We have Jaden messing with my clock over there. Over here with the puppies. Julian. Julian. And there they are. Julian. Be nice. You wanna? Alright guys, we're trying to finish. So now I'm gonna put on my oil, and my eyes are gonna go everywhere since both the boys are in my room right now. So that is it, you guys. And the last thing we're gonna do to my hair is I always put in some type of like wax or hair thing, so like it doesn't come, like basically like the little hairs aren't like always sticking up. So making sure we like brush that down. For hair oil, I'm gonna be using my Cara sauce. It's amazing. And there you have it, you guys. This is basically the final look of the day. Makeup and then hair and then just the outfit. I did add my little shimmer oil that was off camera, but I have it on just to kind of give it like a little bit of some glaze since I'm gonna go outside. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.